you locked in at that point early?
Um, I was just trying to be aggressive. I wasn't overly sharp in the bullpen as far as location, so coming out was just really trying to focus more on making good pitches. So that was really it. Was just trying to be aggressive, trying to throw strikes, and got some early swings, some quick outs early on, and that helped.
You think that complete games now for you to have these kind of performances and since it basis, how nice is that, especially this early in the year when the team's a little back into the bullpen as well?
Yeah, I mean, you try and go as far as you can every time, but even especially in close games, be able to do it and keep your pitch count reasonable. It's nice. I think you tend to use a lot of guys out of the bullpen in close games, so to be able to go out and feel like give those guys at least a little bit of rest. Feels good. It's what you want to do as a starter.
Sounds like you might not have anticipated a complete game if your bullpen wasn't as sharp today, or do you not think about that before you go into a game?
I don't think about it. My job's to get as far as I can, and let Charlie make those decisions. So it's always nice when they don't have to, and you feel like you're in control of what you're doing. But you can't think about it too much. There's obviously capable guys down there, in a need-be situation, I'm sure they could get the job done. So you try and go as far as you can, regardless of what's going on there.
I know a lot's made of pitch counts and that you threw 130, I think, in your last start, but you obviously have been doing this for 13 odd years, or whatever it is. What allows you to bounce back and to still be able to throw 100 and something one day, and then the next 5 days later throw a complete game? Is it just what you do in between starts?
Yeah, I think that obviously getting yourself ready during the winter, I think, is important, but being able to try and maintain and it's not always more. I think that's where I got in trouble where I was younger. I'd go out and throw a lot of pitches and try and do as much work as I always do, even throwing, and I learned a tough lesson that way. So, I think it becomes important, just really body awareness more than anything. And sometimes it's not just the number of pitches, but how you feel physically, and knowing when you need to change gears a little bit.
Roy, in terms of pitch count,